Hi Libra, this is Shah, and this is your mid-month reading for April 2021. And the introduction is a bit longer than normal because I would like to explain two things. You will see in the introduction that there is a little hand clicking on a white box. That's for anybody that's hard of hearing or deaf. Please share with people if you know anybody that's deaf or hard of hearing, and might enjoy the video as well. Or you can use the subtitles. If you also speak another language, you can put it in your own language. There's 200 options or 200 languages that will translate this video. I would love to be of service to a lot of people, more to all kinds of people. People that are blind can listen to it. That's why I explain what the cards are and what the cards mean and in connection with the other cards. Also, I would like to be more of service and get people to come together, because together we stand strong, like I always say. So I hope you like this format. You can see me and you can see the cards. So let's get started. There you are, you can see me, so people can lip read me if they use a big screen, or perhaps now in this little corner. When I'm making the video it is very small, but when I put it on the big screen you can literally see me speak. And if you are hard of hearing and you know sign, you can lip read, then you can read, otherwise use the subtitles. So you have a beautiful energy this mid-month, and I'm going to see whether the energy from the beginning of the month is going to flow over into the second half, or what is left behind and what is new. So it's a little bit more like a series, so you can use the first 4 cards for the 3rd week, and the other 4 cards for the 4th week, and the monthly you can use like the 1st week and the 2nd week, or you can compare this reading, the 4 cards, like this is the 1st week, the 2nd week, the 3rd week and the 4th week, and the overall energy. So let's get started with the reading, shall we? Right, okay Libra. You had the you in your last reading you had the 3 of Cups, so there were celebrations, that was the overall energy, and you had the Ace of Wands, that was the overall energy. Now the overall energy here is the King of Swords, that is a Gemini. That could also be a person that belongs to an institution or a municipality, like a doctor, teacher, a bookkeeper, a judge or an advocate. And it could be somebody that gives advice and that knows the letter of the law. Also the King of Swords represents Gemini foremost, but don't forget Libra or Aquarius. You also have the Ace of Pentacles, and in that position you had the 3 of Cups. So that could be Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. That is significant, but definitely a new start. A new job, something that's tangible, durable and for long term. So it could also be like a house, a new house. You might be coming into money, because this is big money. The ace is success and victory. All aces are. So you could be having an inheritance, you could have a pay rise, you could have a new job, you might be starting your own business and you've got the loan for the business or for the house that you wish to purchase. Now that's the overall energy. Now you come in with the 4 of Wands, so again celebrations, weddings. This is the card for weddings among the sun, and you've also got the sun, so a lot of you might be getting married, might be getting proposals for marriage. You could be marrying in the summertime between because we've got Gemini here from June onwards till the end of August. Leo time, summertime. You might have a June wedding. How awesome is that? Wow. And roses. I love the depiction in this deck. It's so romantic, so beautiful, and it is really love. The Four of Wands also represents moving home or buying a home or renting a new home, and since it is quite close to the Ace, and also because the Ace is the overall energy, you are getting that loan if you've applied for it, so don't worry. And you're really going for what you want because you have the Ace of Wands underneath it, so success again. And that means you are going for what you want. You've been strategic, you've been planning this, you're quite logical and sober about it, and you've taken the action, or you are taking action. You're creative, so you might be even flipping a house and reselling it. I've got a feeling that some of you are flipping a house. Let me know below the video. And when you are at a celebration, could be your wedding, it could be somebody else's wedding, it could be an invitation to a wedding, you could be networking at these gatherings. You could also be getting to know people, and some of these people will become new friends of yours, and they will be built on proper foundations, as the Four of Wands means proper foundations. Like the four corners of the four rods represent the house, and a house is also built on proper and solid foundations. So this friendship could be, or the partnership could be, with an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, and they were in your last reading as well, since you had the Ace of Wands in your last reading. Also the Strength card that represents Leo, and you've got the Strength card again in this reading. Wow. So that energy, the Ace of Wands and the Strength card are continuing into the second half of the month. You also had the Two of Wands, but now you have the Two of Pentacles. So perhaps you're trying to balance the money. You are good at that because you are patient. The Strength card means that you're strong. You are literally physically strong. The Chariot is the mental strength, but you are also strong because you've got the King of Swords here. You can use your strength wisely. You know when the time is right, and you know how to be patient and wait, because the love and patience and time has tamed the lion. The lady has tamed the lion through love, patience and time. To take time out to get to where you are. It is also number 8, and that's the House of Money and the House of Strength. You are standing very firm on your 2 feet. Like I said, proper boundaries. You are making sure that you are balanced, and you are. And the word Two of Pentacles in this deck says balance, and for the Wands it says will. You have that tenacity, the willpower to get what you want this month, and the action and the energy is Aries, so it is the action and wanting to create this, and that's the energy. So that is still in Aries, and so Aries, the energy is changing into Taurus. If you would like to know what Taurus energy is, then have a look at the zodiac sign, the energy of Taurus. You can use it to your advantage to enhance things that are going to happen. If you know the energy, it is gentler, it's steadier, it's and it's an earth sign, so that's durability and long term. so it will be slower than Aries. So things might be slowing down, although you have the sun there, which is powerful and which is the Leo fire sign energy. Being balanced, you know that you will get the best results. And you've got the Two of Pentacles twice, so that's 2, a double number. That is an angelic number. Know that your angels and the divine are in the wings. This is really a beautiful reading, knowing that you that you have the balance, and you've crossed a lot of bridges to get to this great feeling of balancing out. We are going, this is the 4th week, and the 4th week we are going into Taurus. Actually, we're going into Taurus in the 3rd week. Usually the 3rd week is around the 20th, 21st. So yes, at the end of the 3rd week we'll be going into Taurus. So the energy will be changing. You've got the Two of Pentacles, like I said, but you're taking step for step. Gently does it. You could be partnering up, because 2 does mean partnering up, and you've got the marriage card. You've also got the death card. There is an ending to being alone. That could be it if you're not hooked up. If you are hooked up, then there could be an ending to disimbalance, or being unbalanced. Let me put it that way, that's better English. You feel free now, and you feel transformed. You're no longer the caterpillar, but you're the butterfly. And like the heading said, roar like a lion and be as sweet as a feline. You are feline is also the feminine side, the panther side. Take it slowly and then pounce on what you want. The time is definitely ripe. You can spread your wings. With the death card, I always say, it's not a real death, it's transformation. Reach for the sky and fly. Spread your wings. There is a new beginning. The card also represents Scorpio, which you also had in your last reading, because you had the Wheel of Fortune. So there is your Scorpio. There could be a prominent Scorpio around you. Now I feel, and I had this in a couple of other readings, that from June onwards to the end of August is going to be a very powerful time for you. Like I said in the yearlies, I think it will be March or May that things will be shifting big time. Well, you can see it again in your reading. The energy is already shifting. You are in your strength, you are balanced, and you are going for it, and you are in the spotlight with the sun at the end of the month. Where there is a spotlight, there is also an illumination. Illumination means that something is blown up, it's being highlighted. So if there is a situation or a question, you need to do some more research with regards to that. Perhaps the official papers, signing documents. Watch out for the small print. That could be illuminated. Be aware of danger, because you did have the the 7 of Swords last time. You had 2 sevens, so luck, the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So I wonder whether you've seen 77 or whether you've had luck twice. You definitely have luck this time as well, as you have the sun. Beautiful, beautiful card. It's a transformational card. Time is fertile for you to start something new. The sun also means new things are going to happen. Spreading your wings, again, transformation, leaving the old, going into the new. The time is fertile for pregnancies. You might find out you're pregnant. If you can't get pregnant, you might hear of a birth. This birth could be of a child or of a project. Also moving up to the next level. If you are going out, you might be getting engaged. If you have a steady relationship but you're not getting married, you might be moving in. Again, the card for moving home and going on holiday. Promotions, wage rises, money. Money is coming into you big time. You've got the Nine of Pentacles underneath the sun, so that is being highlighted. Money. And it makes you feel good and powerful and strong, and that is the Strength card. The Strength card also represents Leo, and also the Sun card, so there is a prominent Leo around you, most probably. If not, then there could be a Leo coming into your life. You did have Leo in the Wheel of Fortune and also in the Ace of Wands, and you've got the Ace of Wands again. So there you are, Leo, Leo, Leo. It could be an Aries or a Sagittarius, but only you know what resonates with you. This is a general reading. If you would like to have an extensive reading, then please find the information below in the description box or on the main page, and you can see the website there as well. But before you do that, have a look at your rising sign or your moon sign. If you have had a hard time because you did have the Seven of Swords last time, then you will get recovery, and the recovery, you can already see it in the reading. You have recovered because you've got beautiful strong cards, the Strength, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. And the Ace of Money and the Nine of Pentacles. And a 9 means an ending, and where there is an ending there is a new beginning. Recovery will be yours. Okay, so don't give up hope, because that was a beautiful reading. It stood out like a sore thumb to me last time, and I loved it. I really do. And you did, and family is important to you, so this could mean that you could be starting your own family. Wow. Usually in the Nine of Pentacles you only see the lady, but in this deck you see the people coupled together, which is lovely. Now, last time you had, let me have a look, self-image. Did you have a look at yourself, and what did you see? Did you change anything? Were you truthful to yourself? And now I think you have. You have twigged something because you are in the spotlight. Awesome. Now you have a warmly receptive. And warmly receptive means that you are more open to receive people as guests, perhaps at a party or celebration. Perhaps now you have cleared your chakras, because I see with all the tears pouring out, but it's all the colors of the chakra. You have cleansed your chakra and you are definitely in balance. Awesome. And remember, a cup of tea, when it's cold it will make you hot. When it's hot weather, like in the summer, it will cool you down. And it always is soothing. Now let's see what the book says. The book says, coffee, tea, or me. You are becoming an empty vessel. So you've let go of the old. So you have made room to let the new in, so Spirit can fill you with its goodness. Yum. There's nothing quite like a delicious cup of coffee or tea. The aroma is enticing, the taste is yummy, and the warmth is comforting. That is the same with heaven's energies and ideas. You are the empty cup in this scenario. You are warmly receptive to being filled again and again with God's grandeur. It takes a lot of love, trust and humility to become an empty vessel. That's true. So you have changed, like I said. Clearing out the ego's agenda is a big job, and you are doing it beautifully. The emptier you are, the more room you have for the divine and the new. When your cup is full, your flow moves on to others in a way that is loving and effortless. Go with the flow. Your cup will overflow and you'll just be the magnet. Like I said, you are filled with godly energy and as lovely, as colourful as the liquid in this cup. It shows on your face, the smile always does, and in your life. Your angels thank you for your willingness to be an empty vessel and for being someone whose cup runneth over with divine deliciousness. Well, if your cup runneth over, then you've got it made. So I hope your cup will run over and you will share your love, your warmth like a cup of tea with others. Be receptive and accept love back. So I think you have twigged yourself into a beautiful feline. Take care, and I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Thank you. Please like and share and click on the subscription button if you haven't yet. Thank you.